What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live event. I'm actually going to be revealing the knife that I'm going to be giving away tonight. You'll be excited about it, I promise. Yeah, this is a special event. This knife was donated by somebody we all know. So as soon as the population grows in here just a little bit, I'm going to reveal what it is. We're going to talk about it there. I want to get the comments loaded up on my, iPad tonight so that I can lean back and not have to lean forward and read you guys on the laptop. But the iPad is fickle with YouTube and does not like to acknowledge that my live stream exists until after a bit. There it is. I am getting notifications for myself. Here we are. Yes. Oh no, I need to mute myself. I don't like to. We don't need to be imitating or hearing the echo. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, we need to celebrate tonight. We need to celebrate me tonight because yours truly, finally, as of yesterday afternoon, became an Elden Lord. That's right. I just now beat Elden Ring. Wow. What an awful and seriously the worst the best game I've ever played. Elden Ring is hands down the best game I've ever played. The end boss is the absolute most shit boss in a video game ever. The Elden Radagon, fine. The Elden Beast, absolute bullshit. I can't tell you how frustrated I was. I changed my build up for anybody who plays Elden Ring. Changed my build up and went full Spellblade. We did Moonveil and Carrion something or other staff. I can't remember the one that scales S with intelligence. That finally did the trick. It only took 6 attempts after that. I probably had a grand total of 35 attempts on that stupid translucent potato monster. Oh my god. I'm so glad no one could hear my wrath. I said a lot of embarrassing things to the silence of the room around me. Finally I'm done. So now I'm enjoying kind of going around, collecting stuff that I missed, and we're going to go into New Game Plus. So anyways, there we go. We'll talk about knives, I promise. 132 people in here. What is up? How's it going, guys? Let's see. Playing Elden Ring right now, good deal. N64 Smash Bros. Best of all time. N64 Smash Bros. Is certainly a contender. GoldenEye's in there too. Hello. So many new things coming to the. Oh my gosh, I cannot. There's so many exciting things coming between now and Christmas. You guys are set up for a massive haul of amazing content through the end of the year, and I knew the knife world would steadily become more interesting as things started to kind of, things are coming back in stock. We're finally seeing restocks of things that have been out of stock for a long time. It's starting to look good. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking good. Jason Lee DC. Is that how you say your name? Jason Lee DC? Welcome tonight to the Round Knight's Razor Sword for Jason. Enjoy the badges and Excalibur emojis. Let's see. Oh, yeah. How do you enter? How do I enter to win? As you can see on screen, I still use these cards for some reason because, I don't know, it's just funny at this point to, not upgrade anything. Step 1, subscribe. Please subscribe. That would be great. Step 2, there is a link in the description. It's literally the first link in the description. It says enter here. Watch a 1-minute video. Leave a comment under it. Keep it PG so you're not filtered and you're good to go. How you doing from Texas? What's up? Moss Tank. Hello. Silly Goose has been a member for 17 months. What's up, man? Here's my entry comment. That doesn't count. Come on, man. You can't. You have to leave it under the video in the description, you silly goose. I think you knew I was going to say that. What's up, Kyle? Kyle, I have your knife right here. Ooh, your knife is very cozy here. It has a special place next to Scott's stuff, and in a container that's in a container that's in a safe, essentially. So yeah, very very safe here. We'll get that out here in a little bit. What are we at? 212. I think it's. Let's go ahead and reveal what this is. So this. Anybody have any guesses? I'd like to hear. What are your guesses? What do you guys think is in this pouch? Tell me. Tell me what you think. I want to hear. Guess. Guess for me, please. Not an OTF. Not a Riot. Nope, still haven't seen it. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, somebody got it. Somebody got it. How the heck did he guess? Man, I can't believe that. Somebody guessed it. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Another Vero. Joseph Vero donated a brand new mini Synapse. And it just so happens, it's not a coincidence, it was totally on purpose, but that's okay because these are awesome. The pre-order is live right now, and I've actually linked it right down in the description. Somebody is going to win one of these for free tonight. But, you know, if you wanted to, you can pre-order one, and then if you win, then you've got one. You got either have an extra one or you have one you can sell to get your money back. But he donated a brand new one here. I'm good. I'm glad. You guys happy? Good deal. This is an awesome... Oh, the mini Synapse translates so well as an EDC. This is such a wonderful size. I can get a full purchase on this because of the way that it's set up. The Synapse almost works the best in mini form. Really, really nice. So, the pre-order is live. There are a ton of options. I would urge you to at least go look. The link is the second link in the description. You can do that. You can build your own mini Synapse while you guys watch my live stream. But yeah, seriously, go do that. Support Joseph Vero and his products because they're awesome. I own 2 and will own more in the future. But absolutely, I don't think you'll have an issue with, you know, selling out those pre-orders. So I would say grab one while you can. I think they're fairly priced as well. So that is what you are entering for tonight. We will draw live. Obviously, one person and one person only will win, but it should be pretty fun. Yeah, it's an exceptional EDC profile, like an absolutely exceptional EDC knife. I'm thinking about pre-ordering one for myself, just because it would make such an awesome carry knife for sure. Oh, geez, they're sold out. No way. Is my link just wrong? Is the link wrong? No, I told him. I told Joseph, I said, I'm going live and I'll link it. Did he seriously already sell the pre-order? He didn't even need me. I'm going to have to tell him. I'll be like, dude, you literally did not have... He's just a nice guy. I think he would do it either way. But, you know, when he was like, can I donate one for a giveaway? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, I'll mention it in the live stream. But really? Is the pre-order done? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Just a second. Let me go to his website here. Hold on. Let me go. Maybe I did the wrong link. Go through the website right now and see if maybe I'm just wrong. Synapse Mini. Oh, wait. No, it's coming soon. Oh, I linked the wrong one. Did I? No way. It says coming soon. Coming soon. It says coming soon. This says new. Oh, no. Here it is. I linked the wrong thing. Maybe. Well, I'm going to link them both. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. I may have messed this up. Hold on. Okay. Let me save that. Okay, if you refresh the live stream, there should be a second link, and it goes to, well, at least what is available on his page. Yeah, you can do black. Oh, that's a cool one too. Synapse Mini Timascus set is looks like shred carbon fiber, DLC, and a Timascus clip. And then there's also, oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Red, you can get the ones with the Timascus set. Okay, so that's a link down there now if you want to pre-order those. The second one. Go down there and look. I'm sorry. I'll leave both the links there in case I messed up. No, there's definitely some on the site right now. The Timascus set ones are on the site. So go look. I just linked it. Refresh the live stream so the link pops up for you. Open the description. It's now the third link in the description. It says Vero Mini Synapse pre-order alternate link. It should go to that page. Am I ready for the Evo 3.0? I freaking am. When are they starting to ship? Mine is no, mine's not paid up, but I'm ready to pay. When are they saying they're going to be ready? Timascus set is not a full knife. Oh, it's the. Oh my God, I'm stupid. It's just for the set. I'm sorry. I have royally bungled this. Royally. I'm wondering if I had. I don't have Instagram. I wish he was in here so he could explain. I'm gonna leave the links there so that people can see. Okay, so maybe the pre-order is sold out, and the only thing that's left are the sets. It just says this just says coming soon. Is there no option to pre-order anything? Man, he really sold all of those? Holy cow. Where's the 204p Shaman? Who dropped the 204p Shaman? I know, get it together. I'm so, man, I really thought I was like, I'm going to help Veros. I'm going to help him. I mean, I only do this if I like the product, right? I'm never going to push something that I don't like, but I like Veros, right? If I have two that I paid full price for, and I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to promote things that I like. You know, that's kind of what this channel does, is let you guys know, you know, this is what I like and this is what I don't like, and here's when you can get it. So in my mind, I was like, yeah, I'm going to help with this, but obviously he didn't need my help. That's funny. KnifeWorks. KnifeWorks has a 204p Shaman. I almost said a 204T Shaman. Dyslexia. How much is it? 280? How much do they want for that bad boy? 250 to 280 is my guess. Then again, KnifeWorks is pretty good with their exclusives. Maybe they didn't price it that high. 240. See, KnifeWorks is pretty much good to go. Their pricing is always, I'm judging them off their Ritter Hogue stuff. But yeah, that's not bad at all. Green G10. Well, is it dark green or OD? Knives are cool, Mike Benoit. Hope I pronounced your last name correctly. They're sold out. Okay. 62, 63 Rockwell. Man, Spyderco coming in hot with the correct heat treatment on 204p. That's nuts, man. Awesome. Hunter Green. Ooh, that sucks. I missed it. You know what else I missed? When I talk about it, a knife guy could kick myself. Crane's Cutlery dropped a run of 10, or maybe that 11 Riot Exos in Zerkatai, and I freaking missed it. Ugh, still fuming over that. It's okay. You can't always get what you want, and that was the topic of this week's Knife Guy episode. Which Evo 3.0 did you pre-order? The basic bitch one, the just all tie, just gray tie, just, you know, doing my usual thing there. Kyle Roberts, 30-month member. He was one of the first 7, if I remember correctly. Maybe the first 3. Yeah, would you guys like to see the Black Mirror? Yeah, let's look at this. Maxace M390 marble carbon fiber inlay, titanium, milled clip. Oh, really nice. Nice stuff, metal complex. I'm sure it's got a crazy price tag. No! What do they want for this? $145? Are you kidding me? As of right now, this is one of the best priced premium knives on the market. The Maxace Black Mirror. And seriously, and look at this. Because of where the blade rests when you put it straight down, guess what? You can do food prep with this. The way that that's shaped is awesome. I mean, this is really, really good. I mean, it's Maxace, so you're getting, this is mega premium quality. M390 blade, titanium, beautiful marble carbon fiber inlays. Nice, polished, tumbled blade. Yeah. Yes, Maxace, yes. 140, are you kidding me? $145? Let's go. God dang. So good. 20 CV is the equivalent to M390. Bowler does M390. Crucible does CPM 20 CV. The main difference is slightly more silicon in M390, but it's negligible and trivial. If you have 20 CV heat treated to 62 or so, 63, whatever optimal is, versus the exact same blade, exact same geometry, M390 heat treated to the same hardness, it's identical. So yes, it's also the equivalent to Carpenter CTS 204P. Roman Carlisle, working on making my own fixed blade. What Rockwell would you recommend for 80 CRV2? I have no idea. I honestly, I think I've read that steel exists, and that's all I know about it. And truthfully, I'm not the best source for making sure that things are heat treated. Like, my knowledge on heat treatment is essentially just from reading, and it's very loosely based on use. I mean, I have a lot of knives, and I use my knives with pretty generic stuff, and I have minimal experience sharpening. I mostly review designs, right? I get a feel for the design and the quality and how well everything was executed. And then a lot of my expertise goes out the window when we start talking about heat treat and stuff like that. Fortunately, we have a lot of channels who do a lot of testing or are very knowledgeable when it comes to metallurgy and heat treatment. So I try to regularly remind people that I'm not the wizard in that department. Happy to give my input, but my input is anyone can get the same input as me, right? It's mostly from just like reading and stuff like that. So, but I appreciate you asking anyway. Flattered that you wanted my opinion. What's the population in here right now? 384. What's up? Love to see that. Awesome. The Zerkatai 3.0. Holy crap, you did? Maybe. That might be a good one for you to send in for when I get mine, so I could do a side-by-side. Here's the basic one, and here's the Kyle Roberts variant. Oh, man. Hang on. I got it. Having Gatorade tonight. Got a guy down the street who introduced me to this, and yeah, I like this. Giveaway already done. Got here late. No, it's not done. All you got to do is just follow the instructions on the cards there on the table, and you're good to go. I have a 1902. Yeah, Reich does good work. Just got a smock last week, and I know it's not pricey, but I think it has become my grail knife. I won't ever get rid of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good knife. John Martinez says, MC, keep up the great work. Love your videos. Great info. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Evan. yeah, it's Gatorade. The Shaman is still available. Well, you guys better get over to Knifeworks and get it then. What do you think about the Microtech Stitch? I think it's definitely one of the coolest knives that Microtech has ever made. And if you can get one, if you can get your hands on one, buy it. It's worth it. I sold mine to a local buddy because he was like, I really want that. Would you ever consider selling it? And he got married, and I should have just given it to him, but I said you can have it for $200. My buddy Zell. Or wait, did I give it to him? I can't remember. I either said half price or I either said keep it. I can't remember. I think I charged him $200 for it, or maybe God dang it! I wish Zell was in here. I think maybe I said $200, and then after he got married, I think I just said keep it. But there's a chance I charged him for it. I can't remember. I can't remember. Crap. My point is I'm considering buying it again. Let's see. Vision R clip, very similar to the Jelly Jerry TS218. Also very similar to the Graham Razzle. That's the first time I ever saw that clip. They did it. Somebody definitely did it before Tucson. Tucson has been impressing me a lot here lately, but I've not seen a whole lot from Tucson that I've never seen anywhere else. That clip, I think, definitely came from Graham first. But yeah, this, the Vision R. Oh yes. Oh, what's this? How does it disengage? Oh yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, this is so cool, man. I don't like the clip. I'm going to tell you right now. I think the clip is not good. But the rest of the knife, can't decide if I want to keep this, if I want to give it away. It's growing on me. This actually comes out as part of the disassembly process. Every now and then I find myself pulling too far back and pulling it out. If you get used to it, you won't do that. That's something I can't decide if it bothers me a lot, but you can see here, pull back, and then it can come out, right? But it is latched underneath the stop pin, so you really have to try, or you have to just be negligent. So, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm carrying it, getting my thoughts on it. I mean, surely the clip can be taken off. I'm not really sure. I don't know, honestly. Oh, come on. Why is my laptop turning off? Don't do that. Here, I got to keep it on the live chat. That's why. There we go. Pull out game strong. Let's see. Had one on order since July, and Blade HQ cancels my order on release day. That sucks. That's weird. I've not heard of Blade HQ doing that, but I'm sorry if that happened. Super chat, I missed one. Blame Dexter, thanks for the donation. I am making this super chat for you to read my other super chat. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Roman, where's your other super chat? Hold on. I can't see it. I don't see it. It's the chat's too far back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Blame Dexter for that. I appreciate it. Did he say bow down? I have two. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to pay more attention to chat. Have I ever handled the pagan Benchmade that was discontinued? No, but I feel like I'm familiar with that. I can't picture it in my mind at the moment. Oh, it was his membership renewal. Oh, well, all hail. Raise swords for Blame Dexter, please. All knights, please raise your swords for Blame Dexter. What is he talking about? What are the knights? What are the swords? Do I have swords? If you are part of the Knights of the Round membership program for this channel, yes, you do. You have exclusive access to the sword emojis that my loyal knights are showing off in chat right now. If you'd like to become a Knight of the Round, you can simply open the description of this live stream and click on the fourth link in the description that says become a member of my channel. It supports my channel, which is greatly appreciated. You'll also get your own Knight Helmet badge, which you can actually see in chat. People have the different colored badges beside their name that represents different amounts of time that they have been a member. And they also have probably pretty obvious, pretty familiar knives from popular media, popular swords from popular media. But yeah, you'll gain access to those emojis. So if you'd like to become a Knight of the Round, you can absolutely do that, and it would be greatly appreciated. We will celebrate your entry into Knights of the Round. It'll be a ceremonial event. Speaking of sword, I just can't stop. I'm just like hardcore back into Elden Ring. I took a break when I fought the end boss and got absolutely destroyed. Finding out Radagon, you can get him down with Rivers of Blood, and I know they nerfed it, but at the time I was fighting, they didn't nerf it, and then I took that thing in and fought the Elden Beast, and he just shrugged off every blow, and I was like, man, this sucks because this is my build right now. And so I took a break, came back, and finally did the Moonveil build, and really I just destroyed him. 6 tries to get it down. So I had just hated chasing him all around the map. That really sucked. As soon as you get up to him, which is a chore, like he has so many BS moves. As soon as you get up to him, you can only land like 2, 3, maybe 4 blows, and then he races off again. I hated that boss fight. Let's see. The chase is definitely a chore. Stasa, what's up, man? Thanks for the donation. This is Build It, MC Build It. Subscribe to Stasa. Make sure you guys subscribe to Stasa 23 for sure. I got my first 2 ProTech Malibu last week and my Nimble T. Also, I got 2 more Nimbles on pre-order. Holy crap, man. That's awesome. Very cool. I'm not here for a free knife. I'm just here for MC. Bless you, Shay. Bless you. That's awesome. Because I know that like the vast majority of people in here they could not possibly care less about this live stream or me. But it's an opportunity to win a knife, and I understand that. I mean, yeah, it's on purpose, but I'm overflowing with stuff to give away, so I might as well do it, right? Thank you. That was nice. Anthony Kitchen, welcome to Knights Around Knights. Raise your swords for Anthony Kitchen. Enjoy the badges and exclusive Excalibur emojis, Anthony. Matt Madrigal, welcome to Knights of the Round. Knights, raise your swords for Matt. Enjoy the badges and Excalibur emojis. Very cool. 2 new knights. It's awesome. Avis Loom. Let me see. Yeah. You should not be ashamed. No one should be ashamed. I make a big clickbaity thumbnail that says, you can win a free knife. You shouldn't be ashamed that that's what you're in here for. Come on. That's all right. Oh, you guys are way too nice, man. For whatever reason you're in here, like fully accepted. Flip Flops, thanks for donation. Thanks for doing this. Thank you for being a part of it. I appreciate that. Very cool. Thank you for funding my knife habit too. All donations will go directly towards knives that I will purchase and likely put in my own collection. I should just be honest, right? I do appreciate the donations. They do help. The channel, I have to pay for shipping and some other stuff. There's a budget. I have a budget for the channel. And obviously at this point, ad revenue is getting better. If you get, the channel gets like 2 million views a month, and it's starting to pay pretty well in ad revenue. So I'm not going to try and keep that a secret. So when you guys donate, some of the funds definitely get used for necessary things like shipping and insuring and stuff like that. But I also definitely buy knives. I don't think that's any secret. But I like to share them with you in the form of content on a regular basis. So it is appreciated either way. Generic ass username, thanks for your donation. I just wanted to give YouTube $1.50. And this is the easiest way to do it. It's not like I enjoy your content or anything. Oh, that's the best. Well, I just heard a loud boom upstairs, so give me a second to make sure that my kids are still alive. I'll be right back. What are you doing? All right, well, come on down. Well, I wanted to make sure you guys were okay. Where's your brother? We'll get him. You can bring him down here. What's he doing? Come here. Hang out with me for a second. Hang out with me for one. Well, I just want you right here. Where is he?
He's just upstairs.
Okay, well, hold on. Wait a second.
Can I do stuff?
No, don't touch anything.
Why? Why can't I touch anything? Why?
Because there's a lot of knives in here.
Well, I won't touch them. Hold on, let me go potty.
Okay. I told them to come. I told them to come downstairs when their movie was over, so I could. Well, all I heard was, did you hear that? It was like, boom, upstairs, like someone dropped a bowling ball from the first floor to the second floor, or from the second floor to the first floor. Daddy, where's your brother? Huh?
I need to go potty.
We'll go.
But Daddy, I just need to go potty.
Okay, we'll go. Jeez. So. Sorry. Hang on. I told him they could come down here when it was done, and if the movie ended before the live stream, then they could start another one down here and on the other side of the wall, just so I knew where they were. Because they started the first one up there. Hang on one sec. I got to make sure this is okay. Hey, buddy. Turn that off and come down here. Turn it off and come down here. Yeah. Can you please turn it off? Okay, now come down here. Oh, good. I'm glad. Here, you guys can start another one down here, but let's keep the volume down, okay? So hang on. Get your Here you go. Just, you have to agree on something. You have to actually agree on it. Okay. Okay, anyways. Sorry. I knew that was going to be a mess because I knew that was going to end. Yeah. I mean, you guys are going to have to forgive me. Obviously, like, you know, I can't have them running around the house, like, not preoccupied. And, you know, generally it's not like, oh, just throw a movie on and let them do whatever they want. But, I didn't get a live stream in last week, and my wife is at the gym. So she said, just put another movie on if you need to. So that's what we're doing. Metal Momplex. Let's see. No problem, TV. I got 4, bro. I get it. I only have 2. Stephen Danuck, thanks for the donation. AMC, I heard you're like 7 feet tall. True. No. No, I am just shy. I'm a quarter inch shy of 6 foot. My entire life, I continuously measure my height to see if I have actually achieved 6 feet. And I am exactly 5'11" 3/4 in my bare feet. So if I wear in shoes, yeah, I clear 6 feet. But no, I am not 7 feet tall. Who told you that? That's cool though. If people are walking around thinking I'm a giant. Edge Obsessed, thanks for mentioning. How does the fidget factor of the Vision compare different to the Shark Lock options? I mean, it's a different feeling. The best thing about the Shark Lock is that you can pull as hard as you want, and it's never going to pull the lock away from the frame of the knife. You're not going to like have to put it back in there, right? Which is the thing that keeps the blade actually in the closed position. If the lock gets pulled out, then that blade just keeps free swinging. The thing that the Vision R has over the Shark Lock is that the edges of the lock are chamfered, rounded more like, so it's much more comfortable to pull. Flip-flops. Welcome to Knights Around Knights. Raise your swords for flip-flops. Enjoy the badges and Excalibur emojis. They are not fighting, so it appears that they may have... So what, did you guys agree on something? What are you watching? Chicken Little? Have you seen it? Okay. Chicken Little. All right, that's what they're watching. 6'20" and weighs. No. That's a big quarter inch to obtain to be in the 6 foot club. I agree. You can't lie about your height. People will walk around saying they're 6 foot. I'm like, really? Or are you just shy? I got to think about that. Don't lie about your height and don't lie about your bench press. Right? Don't lie about your bench press. 1 rep. I don't care what your rep max is. You can say your rep max, but then you have to say your honest 1 rep, and it has to be to the chest, and it can't be a bounce, and you can't have somebody spotting you touching it. Right? You can arc a little bit, you can cheat a little bit. I think that's okay. Still takes an enormous amount of power to truly push up that 1 rep. But those are the 2 main things that guys lie about: their height and their bench max, which are meaningless. So who cares, right? I'm 8 feet tall in shoes and I max out at 600 pounds for reps. How much? I've talked about this on a live stream before. The most that I have ever put up for a single rep is 345, but the most I've ever done for reps was 295 for 11, but I cheated on the last rep, and the guy who was spotting me put his hands on it just to make sure that I got it. So I don't know if the rep max is like 360 or 365. I don't know what it is, but the most I've ever put up just for 1 rep was 345. One pound for 500 reps. I think that would be pretty impressive if you could do 1 pound 500 times. The weight of your arms would likely start to destroy you after 150 or so. $385 for 2. That's pretty good. Almost 11 reps. Like you're almost 6 feet. 315. So like bench press to me, like the first tier of bench press is 2 plates, right? That's like the first major threshold is 225 pounds. If you're using a standard bar, it's 45, and then you got 2 more 45s on each side. It's 225 pounds, and that's the first major threshold. The next major threshold, and it's kind of an in-between, but 2 plates and a 25 is the next intimidating looking weight. 275 pounds is not quite the next major one, but it's kind of that in-between where like, it's getting heavy, right? 3 plates is kind of the universal standard for it. That dude is strong. And anybody who spends enough time in the gym will agree with me. The first time that you get 3 plates on bench press, that's kind of like the bar for, is this dude strong at bench press? And this is kind of silly because it's like, really, it shouldn't matter that much. It should be compared to your body weight, right? So somebody who weighs 120 pounds, if they're pressing 240 pounds, that is way more impressive than somebody who weighs 220 pounds and is bench pressing 315 pounds, because the percentage, right, the ratio of weight to body weight is better for the lighter guy. But for some reason, gym rats measure strength this way. And I feel like anybody in here who's a gym rat is going to agree with me. It's just kind of how it is. I got a new puppy. He's an Aussie Shepherd, and his name is Theodore. Knights, raise your swords. Sir Ted will be taking a seat with us this evening. Raise your swords for the new Aussie Theodore. That's awesome. Congrats, Landon. That's great. That's awesome. My best lift, I don't do anything very well. Deadlift, the best 1 rep on deadlift was 465. And my best squat would be 4 plates, 405. So nothing spectacular. Very, very like even rounded. The way that I lift weights is a lot like how CPM 154 performs. It's not great at any one particular thing, but it's pretty good at a bunch of things, right? I try to do the metaphysical thing. You try to work out all the different groups, and you're going to have your genetic predispositions to certain movements. But yeah, if I was a steel, I think I'd be CPM 154 as far as my weightlifting potential goes. That's a weird thing to think about. Whoops, almost threw my iPad across the room. Bah, sorry. Now you're gonna. Is the iPad charging? The iPad's at 71% right now, so we are good to go. We are absolutely good to go. Couldn't say no to the Knifeworks Shaman, with it being $20 less than the one from Blade HQ. Yeah, Knifeworks and DLT and Cranes. Cranes is really great for the oddball exclusives. Knifeworks and DLT are some of the best when it comes to pricing their exclusives. They are so fair. I mean, they have a baseline to work with. It's not like they can go $40 for the Shaman, right? Now they have a baseline like for what they put into it, but they keep those prices reasonable. And a lot of that has to do with how much inventory they move. If it's a retailer that's moving a lot of inventory, they have some room to do that, right? But even versus some of the other big boys, like we have some major big boys who are not pricing things the best way when it comes to their exclusives. But DLT and Knifeworks are doing good. And for the record, I am an affiliate of DLT, but I am not an affiliate of Knifeworks. So I'm giving you guys my honest thoughts here. You picked up the Para 2 with purple scale. That's available right now. Use my link. Use my link for DLT. Use my link, please. Yeah, you can get the PM2, the purple PM2 in Crewwear on DLT Trading right now. Use my link. Honest opinion, not biased at all. That's why I set up with DLT. I try to remind people of that a lot. DLT makes it easy. DLT is flat out one of the best retailers on the internet. What do you think of Lynch's new milled clip? For what, Landon? Thanks for donation, but for what? Like, is it specific to a certain model? The Vosti Nightshade. What a cool name. Sounds awesome. It sounds like an end boss. I want an OTF. What's better, Benchmade or Microtech? Benchmade had some decent offerings, but Microtech's going to take the cake in terms of quality. The problem is you're really going to pay for it. So you're going to have to compare their pricing. If you're going to pick up a Microtech, the best price, like the ratio of like the amount of impressive knife you get for the money to cost, is the Direct Delta. But they have the Ultratech, which is really good. It's really hard to compare anything with their Scarab 2 in terms of overall quality, but holy crap, that thing is expensive and hard to find. Same with the Combat Troodon. That's really an impressive knife, but it's so expensive. Overall quality is better, but you're going to pay a lot more for it. Guardian Tactical. If you want the best ratio of quality to cost, dude, it is really hard to beat Guardian Tactical. Every now and then they have an issue with wonkiness on their cutting bevel. You get a little bit of wonkiness here or there, but oh my god, the overall quality of a Recon 35 or a Recon 40. Oh man. Get a Guardian Tactical. If you want to be safe with your money and get something that's really going to impress you, get a Guardian Tactical first, and then you can mess around with some of the other brands. Recon 35s, I think, are around. I saw some carbon fiber inlay ones dropping on Southern Edges, I think. Maybe it was Knife Center. Jeremiah Moses, thank you, MC, for being so awesome and being an amazing YouTuber overall, brother. Keep up the good work and keeping it 100. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for your donation and thanks for being a part of this. I know it sounds like this is like a robotic response, but I really do mean it. I like reading stuff like this just makes it that like it's already a dream come true to do this, but to have people like, you know, saying thank you. I mean, it's crazy. It's surreal, you know. So I really do appreciate that. I hope this is translating how much that means to me. Thank you. Knife Center's carbon fiber Guardian 35s. Go get the Guardian 35 at Knife Center with the carbon fiber inlay. That is an awesome OTF. That is one of the highest quality, best value American OTFs on the market. You will not be disappointed with that thing. Get it. No, you didn't miss the Mini Mouse review. We was sending them to me, and they were like, "Did you get it?" And I was like, "No, I got this other thing." And they were like, "Oh, well, hold on. Let me check with the warehouse." They found my shipment, but it never left the warehouse. And then they sent me something else. So I don't know if they ever plan to send me the Mini Malice. I wish that they would because I really wanted one. But, you know, I mean, as much free stuff as I get, I shouldn't complain. We is very generous with this channel. They send me a lot of stuff. So I don't want to complain. Stereotypo, thanks to the donation. For the record, Snex Superlock posted on IG 2018. Sandrine Torino launched in 2020. Demco Shark Lock 2022. Vision R is from the OG lock designer. The Shark Lock did not debut in 2022. They had been working on it for years. In fact, according to Demco, I think that lock was in development for over 5 years. They did not debut it until, I think, early 2021. I mean, if you think about it, it wasn't the 20.5. It was on the AD20, which you can look at my channel, or rather Nick Shabazz's channel. He was one of the first ones to have that knife on YouTube, and it was in 2021. And that was production available, you know, to buy. So who developed the idea of like a sort of spine disengagement lock that was ambidextrous first? I don't know. There were probably lots of people doing it, but that's close. It's close. Shark Lock is 2020. So there you go. That's all right. That's all right. I don't get my facts right either, Stereotypo. People correct me all the time. They're like, nope. You're totally wrong. Or I miss stuff completely. So it's hard to keep track of everything. Does the giveaway happen today? It does. Follow the instructions on the note cards there and you can enter because we're going to draw in like 3 minutes. So are there auto Spyderco? Yeah. What is the Autonomy 2? You can find the Autonomy 2 actually. It's kind of cool. You can definitely, I think they're LC2. Are they LC200N? Yeah. Spyderco Autonomy 2 is an automatic Spyderco. VBR or Hinderer? I still like Hinderer, but if you want carbon, here's the thing. The VBR is more comfortable to hold knife because of the contouring. It's also less expensive and I think more readily available if you can catch them on a pre-order. At least it's easier to get your hands on them when they drop. The Hinderer is still the Hinderer, and it has the whole modular hardware thing. And, you know, there's something about the way that Hinderer does things, his finishes, his polishes, the edges, the texturing, right? Just when it comes down to the aesthetic of the hardware even. I'm a Hinderer nut, so take that with a grain of salt. There's 585 people in here with only 289 likes. Who's not hitting like? I don't believe that 300 of you are watching it on TV. Come on now. Let's get those likes up. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, Winter Blanco is having some extreme prototypes. Yeah, Winter Blanco is going to take over the world, man. That guy has so much stuff. Like literally anything that he decides to put into production will be a grand slam, you know? My XM18 arrived with the dullest edge ever. After sharpening it, I love it. Heard a lot of people say that, you know. The ones that I have are super sharp, and I've cut myself with them multiple times. They definitely are thick behind the edge, and the factory edge I don't think is going to be to everybody's preference. Some people are going to want, 19 degrees behind the edge or 20. Hinderer comes in at 24, maybe 25, something like that. So it just depends. The new clip is for the XM18. Tagged you in IG. All right, I'll try and remember to look at that. That's cool, man. Thank you, Landon. Landon's a cool guy. I always appreciate reading. I want to point this out when I can. I read everybody's comments, but certain people, like just people who are always positive or always have something insightful or interesting to say, I notice, right? And a lot of times it's people who coordinate with my own thought process. And I've noticed that Landon, he leaves a lot of nice comments. He leaves a lot of insightful comments. And when he does have criticisms, it feels like it's fair and honest, right? When it's against, like, when we don't think exactly the same way. And so I read his stuff and I'm like, I like this guy. I like to see Landon's comments. And so, I've done this in the past, and there's other people like Landon that I really appreciate when I see their comments, but he comments all the time. He's consistent. And it's always fun to read, right? When I see a notification, I see it's from Landon, I'm like, cool, man. I like that guy. What's my Instagram? Metal_complex. That make you blush? You turn as red as your badge, Landon. Knives fat. Hey, Casey Spyderco is in here. What's up, man? I got your knives ready to ship. I'm sorry it was so late. But yeah, hey, everybody, wave goodbye to Knives Fast. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow him, etc. And check out the Pinion if it's still available for pre-order. Absolutely. He's dying. Landon says he's dying. We got to get this drawing on. We got to get this going, guys. Hang on. I'm going to check on my kiddos. Make sure they're enjoying Chicken Little. How you guys doing? Good? No. Do you need to come in? You do? Okay. You're going to color something for me right now? Okay, well, you come in real quick and say hi, and then you got to go back, because I got to finish this, and then I'll come out and watch the movie with you, okay?
Okay.
There's a bunch of people in here. You want to say hi? I know you can't see them, but I'm saying, look, see? Here. See this? All these people right here. There's like it says there's 631 people in here, and see they're all typing. You want to say hi?
No.
No? All you have to do is just say hi out loud. You don't want to?
Hi.
There we go. This was the girl who she interrupted a live stream and asked if I want spaghetti and meatballs. I still have that clip. It was super random, but I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna come out and watch the
But I
movie.
want the color. Can I color and get out there? Color.
What? After the movie's over, you can, okay? And you can put something up on the wall here. Okay?
I know, but can I draw that? So I'm gonna make a square and then draw a kid and then let's do the orange thing. First I'm gonna do the square and then the kid and then the orange thing.
Okay. All right. Here, let's go back. Let's go finish your movie and I'll be out in a sec, okay? I'll be out there in a sec. All right. Okay. See you later. Okay. Let's see. The drawing is, yeah. So let me move this stuff out of the way here and we will get the knife out real quick. I just don't want some of this stuff. I mean, my stuff, I don't mind it bumping into each other, but the stuff that's not mine or that I'm not keeping, actually, is everything? Almost everything down here is mine. There's just one thing that's out here that's not mine. Excuse me. Okay. So, the one thing I didn't show tonight, you guys want to see the Ultimate Arch Nemesis real quick? I wonder if Kyle's still in here. Let's shine her up. Oh, anybody not see this on the unboxing or Instagram? Holy freaking crap. It's like this is the god of pocket knives. This is truly the single most impressive thing that I have ever shown on this channel. Anybody not see this yet? This is a full custom USA Sharp by Design Arch Nemesis in textured, you can't see it, diamond textured zirconium zircotite inlays on both sides, and a carbon fiber weave dagger ground blade. Truly sharp on both sides. Yeah. How much? I have no idea. Multiple thousands. Multiple thousands. Yeah. The base dagger is 1,600. This guy is much, much more than that. And Kyle is very lucky to own that. We are going to very carefully wrap this guy back up. You have to do it like this because you can't touch both sides of the edge are sharp. So we're just gonna boop, boop. We gotta wrap him up there and put him back in the old case here. Just makes me sleep better at night knowing that it is properly sealed away. There we go. Okay. No, I'm not gonna give that away. No, the giveaway knife, Huh?
Why do you keep talking?
I'm talking to the people. It's hard to explain, honey, but I'm talking into this rectangle, and there's a whole bunch of people out there, 600 or so, that are also on rectangles, and they're listening to me talk. See, there's a rectangle here, there's a rectangle, right? Some of them are watching it on their TV. That's how it works. But I have to draw this, okay? So can you sit with your brother?
Why? He's just watching it and I'm not holding still.
Okay, well, can you go sit out there and hold still?
Well, I can't hold still.
5 minutes, and I'll make you guys some popcorn, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Go on, there you go. She was like, why are you in here talking to yourself? Okay. So the giveaway knife is the Vero Engineering Mini Synapse, which I revealed early on in the live stream, but there's probably a bunch of people in here there's almost 700 people in here. I'm sure you guys are like, oh my God, draw the thing already. So somebody tonight, oh my gosh, are they yelling at each other? Hang on. Hey, just give 5 minutes. Don't yell. Don't yell at each other. Just guys, listen. Hey, if you're still crying by the time I'm done, nobody's getting possible. I know. You're okay. You're okay. Just wait, okay? I'll be done very soon. All right. So, let me get the link here, and we will draw because they are at each other's throats. Give me a sec. Let's see. Comments, picker, YouTube. Okay. All right. It is time. Let's do this. Is everybody entered? You got one more chance to follow the instructions here. How to enter. Step 1, subscribe for the love of all things that are good and holy. Subscribe to my channel. Step 2, there is a link in the description. It is the very first link in the description. It says enter here. All you need to do is click on that link, leave a comment, and you are entered. If you have not done that yet, you got about 30 seconds to do it while I finish this Gatorade. I'm not in college anymore, so that was about a quarter there. That's what a quarter gets me done. I have to take a break at a quarter. Yingling flavored Gatorade. All right, it's time. This is for a Vero Engineering Mini Synapse. There were links in the description that I thought were going to be for the pre-order, but apparently it's sold out, so sorry about that. Okay, so let's reload the site while I am here so that everybody can see. We are reloading Comment Picker, brand new, fresh web page. We're going to zoom in on this spot right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to paste the link to that video, and there it is right there. Everybody can see it, to make sure that it is an authentic link and it actually goes to the video that I'm saying it goes to, which is the one you entered under. We're going to scroll down and we're going to hit filter duplicate users. We're going to scroll down further and we're going to do a little bit of math to prove that I'm not a robot. What's 9 plus 2? 11? I think so. Oh God. Video, it says the video has comments disabled, which means I got the wrong link. Hang on. I'm stupid. Yeah, I did. It was the link for the live stream. Okay, so now we're getting the link for the entry video. Stupid. People are like, that's not the right link. Okay, so let's do this again. Reload comment picker. There we go. Now we're going to scroll down. We're going to zoom up. We're going to paste the actual link for the entry video, which is right there. There we go. We're going to scroll down, filter duplicate users. We're going to do some quick math. Also 11. Get YouTube comments. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. It's going to load up here. Nice population tonight. What is up? 735 people. Very cool. Amount of unique comments was 1,229, which means we got about a 58% chance of the person who wins actually being in here. Lex Barber bought 2 non-flipper Eclipse today because of your unboxing. Congratulations, and I'm sorry. Those are your odds. Better than the the crazy lottery here recently. Here we go. Guys ready? The winner of, where is it? The Vero Synapse, the mini Synapse, which is an almost perfect small EDC knife, is Cameron Best. This is a comment. Oh, congratulations, Cameron Best. You are the winner of the Vero Synapse Mini. We're going to put it right here. In fact, I'm going to move everything off there. And then also, Cameron, you are going to need to email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com with your shipping information, your full shipping details. I will need all of those. Please give me your deets, and I will make sure that you receive this knife in its original crispy golden glory, meaning it's brand new and I haven't used it to cut anything. Is he in here? Cameron Best? Come on now. Cameron Best, are you here? Are you here? Oh, he is! Yeah! Yes! Yeah, there he is! Awesome! Tell everybody what you did, the exact moment. I want to start doing this. The exact moment that you saw that you won, what was your first reaction? What was the first word or noise that came out of your face hole? I want to know. My kids are crying. They're so distraught over something trivial. Congrats, Cameron. Congrats. I have no idea what you said, honey. Okay, we'll sit on a different part of the couch and I'll deal with him as soon as I come out, okay? All right. Oh my God. My life. She's not happy. Yeah. He is. No, I know he's here. I'm sure he ran off. Maybe he had some in the microwave. It's like, why can't kids just sit and watch a movie? Like, just sit there and watch the movie. They're on this big, like, it's a big U-shaped couch, right? So there's enough room for like 40 kids on this couch, and they sit right next to each other. And if one of them touches the other one, they just freak out, you know? Yeah, have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Yeah. There is no couch big enough for kids. No. No, there's never been, right? They need couches with dividers. Like they need a couch with a clear like divider wall right down the middle so that you can be in complete and total peace. He's looking at me weird is the story of my life. My kids will look at each other to make each other mad, and then one of them will freak out, and then that's what they tell. He was looking at one of them got mad because the other one was looking at their dinner, and I was like, man, you can't control who looks at your dinner. Just eat it. He crossed the middle and touched my side. Yeah. If you have a vehicle with a second row and a console, that is a godsend because until they are a lot bigger, they can't reach across. So for the longest time, we have an RT Durango, which it's been great. Truthfully, there's a chance we might be trading it in soon for something larger, but the Durango has been great, and there was a console in the second row, and that kept them apart. So all they could do is get mad at each other for looking at each other. I'm gonna hang out for a couple more minutes just to just not ready to go out there and have to deal with that quite yet. They seem to be okay at the moment. I mean, here's the problem. Like the Durango's great, but when we go on trips, if we bring anybody else, it is so crammed. It's it's got 3 rows, but there is no cargo space, and so our kids are in, traveling dance and traveling sports. So we travel a lot to go to competitions and tournaments. And even with me and my wife and just 2 kids, it is so unbelievably packed in there. It just gets insane. And I like it. It's real sporty. It has the Hemi and it's got the sport mode and it's real, it's fun. But at this point, it's like we got to make a decision. Do I go up to a Suburban? Do I go Mega XL 4-wheel drive, or do I cave and go minivan? Obviously one is a much less expensive option, but if we're gonna do this, if we're gonna travel as often as I think we're going to, then we need the cargo space. So it's one or the other. I like the new Chevy Suburbans a lot. I like the new, GMs. I like the GMC. What is it? The Yukon XL. Yeah, it's the Yukon XL. I like those AT4s. Oh, the price tag though. Holy crap. Oh, I used to work at a dealership, so I still get really good pricing. I don't have to worry about paying the crazy $10,000, $15,000 markups. And the Durango is almost completely paid off. So it's something that I don't know, maybe in a year or so. Have to think about it. No, man, I'm not ready to cave into a minivan. I drive a truck. I drive a Ram Warlock. And so I get to have that. My truck, if you don't know, is a 2019 crew cab Ram Warlock 4x4. Dark gray, black wheels, black everything, I've got the sport hood with the stripes down it, and I replaced the exhaust with 5-inch tips and put a ProMaster 40 on it, and it's just a guttural, angry, dark, just like a masculine truck, right? I have that. and so if we exchange the Durango for a minivan, I'm only partially letting go because I still am going to keep my truck. And but there's going to be days where I'm going to pick up the kiddos, and if we bought a minivan, I'd be picking them up in the minivan, and I'm just not sure I want to. I don't think I want to. I justify it to myself and I say, oh, well, the ground clearance isn't good. We wouldn't be in as good a position if we have really, really bad weather, which is actually something you have to consider in Kansas. We have terrible weather out here sometimes, and a four-wheel drive and ground clearance can make the difference in a really bad scenario sometimes. So a minivan is, even with all-wheel drive, is not always going to be the best option, but you have to think, like, is it worth financing an extra $30,000 for something like that, or $20,000 or whatever? And so, it can be a rough. It's like, how much is your ego worth, right? That's what it comes down to. So, oh yeah, the chat always empties out after what are we back down to? What's the population in here? Whoops. It's always the same 200 or so people. And I really appreciate that. There's always still 200 or so people hanging out at the end here, and that's always nice to see. So Toyota Sienna is, I did look at those and I was like, these are really impressive for the for a minivan. The Sequoia was really underwhelming, but they also are redesigning it. Maybe I should wait for the redesign. So random unmarked white van, no windows. Your neighbors will love it. I think the best looking full size SUV right now, I think, is the Z71. The Z71 Chevy Suburban. With the it's the equivalent of the GMC AT4 package, whatever it is, with the skid plates and the tow hooks. That is a monstrously masculine SUV, and I looked at that and I was like, oh my god, that is way cooler. I will definitely pick up the kids from soccer practice in that thing. That is so cool. I see those around town and I'm like, man, that is killer. But they're freaking expensive. The new Aero Saber, you think the new Tundra is ugly? I think the new Tundra is awesome. I love the redesigned Tundra. But I have not seen the new Sequoia. I do like Toyota. Despite, contrary to what many people think, Toyota's full-size vehicles are extremely American. So is the Camry. Those are extremely, extremely American vehicles. Not everything is USA produced, but Toyota, longevity, dependability, American manufacturing, it's hard to hate on Toyota. The new Tundra, you guys don't like the Tundra? New Tundra looks freaking awesome, man. I love the new Tundra. Is the Knife Center new exclusive 80/20.5 and carbon fiber worth $265? No. But if you buy it, you're going to be happy with it. That's the truth. It looks like a $180 knife, But if you buy it, you're going to go, crap. I like it. It's just one of those things. I've bought so many 80/20 and 80/20.5 models, and the only ones that don't feel overpriced are the American ones. And, I'm happy with all of them. That's the truth. I don't work on my vehicles. I mean, the first opportunity I had to buy a new vehicle was right before everything happened in 2019, and this is gonna anybody who purchased a new vehicle in this chat room over or past that point is gonna just be like, I paid $39 for my Warlock, brand new, and I know what vehicles started to go for after that. 4-wheel drive crew cab pickups. I got lucky. I didn't know what was going to happen. We just were in a spot, and I thought, well, the stuff that's available that's used right now is just not really what I want, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then everything happened, and then the vehicle market went crazy, and so the value of my pickup went dramatically up, and to this day it is still worth substantially more than what I paid for it, despite having, I think I have 17,000 miles on it, something like that. Not very many. And it's clean, but I'm gonna drive that truck until the wheels fall off. I'm not really concerned about the truck, but the SUV, I think, at some point maybe. 39, God's honest truth. I paid 39 for that pickup. Let's see here. But that was normal for a brand new pickup with decent, it's like a Bighorn, but it's got the sport package and it's all blacked out everywhere. That was a normal price, right? After, if you worked at a dealership and you got all the, I think they had it on the lot at like 42.5 or something like that, and it was like 500 under invoice, so it was like 39,450 or something. I don't know. Yeah, 39.5. It was under 40, just a hair. Yeah, my father-in-law traded a 5-year-old Tacoma with 40,000 miles for more than he paid for this year. I 100% believe that. 100%. That is awesome. Good for him. No, it's 39. Yeah. I like the Tahoe, but I want this. I want the space in the back of it. The XL. I would need the cargo space for travel, because that would be the primary travel vehicle, and I would feel a lot safer in a Suburban than a minivan. Tacomas were worth stupid money even before all this started. Absolutely. Oh, you guys are fun to hang out with. I really enjoy sitting in here and just chatting, and not that I'm a different character after the giveaway ends, but it's always fun to just sit around, and even when we're not chatting. I'm sorry. I got kind of off topic here and started talking about vehicles, but this was fun. Congrats again to Cameron Best, the winner of the Vero Mini Synapse. There's a pretty crazy unboxing coming tomorrow afternoon, so make sure you guys are ready for that. It'll be 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Going to be unboxing some pretty intense stuff. Not stuff that I normally... Let's say, like, this is like 1 in 1,000 uploads is what I'm unboxing tomorrow afternoon. Pretty crazy stuff. Stuff that no one has ever seen. Well, that's not true. People on Instagram have seen it. But I mean, like, stuff that, like, you wouldn't normally see in the knife world. So that, and then tomorrow morning I have 5 cool knives. And then Sunday, of course, Knife Guy, and more unboxing stuff on Sunday. And then I have a whole crap load of ridiculous stuff coming in the next few months. So really excited about that. Thanks so much for joining me this evening. I really like doing live streams. It always bums me out to have to miss them. We have season tickets to the Chiefs this year, so I will do my best to do a live stream at least every other weekend, but sometimes it's going to be hard. Yeah, in any case, the content will persist. I will still do 2 uploads a day no matter what. I will will not stop doing that. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me, supporting my channel, just being a part of this. I hope you all have an excellent rest of your weekend. Oh, I'm sorry. How do I say that? An excellent rest of your Friday and an excellent rest of your weekend. Bye.